Hey guys, it's just me, Mr. B, helping you out with this next assignment that I have for you. So, you're going to be doing a compressibility lab. And basically, compressibility means, as it says on the worksheet that you guys will have access to, it's the ability to get something into a smaller container. So, in order to do this, you guys are going to need a water bottle. For the worksheet, you don't have to worry about doing the purpose. But I'm more concerned with you guys following the procedure, making a guess at what you think is going to happen. And then as I scroll down through here, just saying what you saw. You don't have to go into a lot of depth in what you saw, but just talking about like what you noticed in your ability to squeeze different states of matter. So you're going to be testing a solid, a liquid, and a gas. And just seeing how much you were able to squeeze them into a smaller container. So in this case, if you follow through with the procedure, so you're going to find an empty plastic water bottle if you have one available. You're going to empty out the contents. You can save the water for later because you're going to need it for part of the experiment. And then you're going to try and squeeze the bottle with nothing inside of it, just the empty bottle, as much as you can. And you're going to estimate how much you're able to squeeze out, a half, a quarter, a third, whatever measurements you want to use. And then you're going to write that down. So what you're going to do is you're going to do that for an empty water bottle, the bottle half filled with water, the bottle all the way full with water. Then you're going to dump out the water and you're going to try and do it half filled with sugar and then 100% filled with sugar. So you're actually just testing two different states of matter. So you're seeing how much you can compress the water bottle with a solid matter in it and with a liquid state of matter in it. So you want to make sure that you're doing this in an area that you can get a little bit messy, so either like the bathroom or over top of the kitchen sink, just in case the plastic does crack on you, because that is a possibility of it happening. And then as well, make sure it's okay with your parents before you start making a mess with them using their sugar. One recommendation I would probably make for you guys is probably start with the sugar, just because if you're doing the water first, obviously the bottle is already filled, so you can go ahead and do that. But I would probably start with the sugar first if you're emptying the water bottle, just because the sugar will get wet and not be as good if your parents want to reuse it for any baking or anything that they're doing. So I might start with the sugar, pour the sugar back out, and then do the water afterwards, because the water, it's okay if the water is wet, but when you get sugar wet, it doesn't work as well. So all you guys have to do for this one is follow the steps outlined in the procedure. Write out a hypothesis about how much you think you're going to be able to compress each, which one you think you're going to be able to compress more or less, and then just have a data table. And the data table can just simply be your empty water bottle, how much you were able to compress it. Your half filled with water, how much you were able to compress it. You can say a half, a third, whatever you want. And then again, there's 7 questions here at the bottom. You don't have to go into a lot of detail in answering those, but just try and do like a general what you noticed throughout your testing, which one compressed the most, which one compressed the least, why you think that is related to particle theory, and what you know about the particles being together or apart or moving fast or slow, however you want to explain it. Try and relate it back to that. If you want to follow the questions 1 through 7 and answer all of them, that's great. If not, just read them and give me a general observation about what you noticed throughout your testing. If you have any questions, reach out, let me know. Thanks. Good luck, guys.